Hey everyone, this is Scott Gustafson. It is a spectacular sunny day here in North Carolina, but we're going to keep it indoors because the message I want to share to you, I want to make sure it is clear, concise, and you can glean as much information from it as possible without any background noise. All right. So in my previous video, I mentioned how we are going to learn how to manage our time. Now, time is something we can't control, but it is something that we can manage. So with practice, with discipline, we can learn to use our time effectively and efficiently. So let's get into it. Step number one, whenever you're taking on a task, eliminate all distractions, right? When you have a task to complete that requires your full attention, your full focus, you're going to put on your blinders, which means go somewhere away from people, away from pets, noisy neighbors, somewhere where it's a squirrel. See what I mean? If you have to, put your phone on silent, put it away, turn it off completely. Whatever you need to do to get your focus in respect, okay? Step number two, prioritize your task. So if you have a laundry list of things to do, break it down into 4 categories here. We're going to turn them into immediate, schedule for later, delegate, and delete. So your immediate tasks have defined deadlines. These are tasks that should be done by the end of this week, probably at the end of the day, or maybe even at the end of the hour. We got to get these things done now, okay? So whatever those things are, schedule them first, get them done, get them out of the way so you can tackle the other tasks. Now, schedule for later tasks. These are tasks that are still important, but don't have defined deadlines. So things like painting the house doesn't really have a deadline, but it does need to be done, right? Now, any task that you can delegate so you can focus more on your immediate tasks when it's best to do so. So delegate to somebody else to take care of so they can do the smaller tasks and you can focus on the more important task at hand. And then last of all, there's delete tasks. If there's a task that it's not going to have any kind of effect on your end goal, don't do it. Again, you can either delete it or delegate it. All right, moving on. Step number 3, eat the frog. Probably heard about this, maybe not. So there's a great book by Brian Tracy called Eat the Frog, 21 ways to stop procrastinating and get more done. So there is one task that we all absolutely must do. It's got to get done, but we don't want to do it. We would rather eat a frog than do this task. But who wants to eat a frog? So let's get into this task. It could be something as daunting as speaking to somebody you do not like, you don't respect, you just despise them. Regardless of all that, you still got to talk to them because they might have some information or some skill set that you need to accomplish other tasks that you have in hand. All right. Or maybe it's repaying a friend for a favor they did for you way in the past, and it's been haunting your subconscious for a long time. Whatever it is, get it done. All right. Tackling the biggest and most important task first will get rid of that frog fast so you can move on to your just desserts. All right. So those are 3 steps on how to manage your time more effectively and efficiently and get your tasks done. So moving on to reaching your goals. So tomorrow I'll have 3 more steps for you. If you like this content, comment on it, share it, follow me. And until then, have an awesome day. I'll see you next video. Take care.